Hi, my name is Mandee Nelson. I am a wife, daughter, sister, favorite aunt, percussionist, clogging teacher, and accountant. On the morning of July 5th, a fateful sneeze sent the sharpest, most excruciating pain through my low back and down my legs. I was immobile and bedridden without any use of my right leg. I couldn't move without sharp, hyperventilate-type breathing pain tearing from my low back to my ankle. A single bathroom trip took 30 minutes to negotiate, since I had to breathe through the unimaginable suffering of each microscopic movement. Using the bathroom was the only reason I left my bed, and the pain was unimaginable. An MRI revealed 2 bulging discs at my L4-L5 and L5-S1 vertebrae, causing spinal stenosis and bilateral nerve pinching, degenerative disc disease in the same area, and a bone spur in the L4-L5 region. I borrowed a walker from a friend to increase mobility and take the pressure off my legs. Even with the walker, my bathroom trips were still over 20 minutes. The doctor I was seeing suggested I see a surgeon for a consultation, but a friend recommended me to the most phenomenal physical therapist, Jim Gubler at Spine PT. My first visit was an experience of one miracle right after another. A friend drove me and had to assist me, along with my borrowed walker, from my bed to her car, and from her car into the office. Jim had me sit in a chair with a cylinder-shaped cushion supporting the small of my back. He told me the cushion would start to push the bulging disc back into place. I was born with spina bifida in my low back and have had back problems since I was a teenager when I developed scoliosis. I am no stranger to lumbar supports and cushions, but I had never used one shaped like a cylinder. Jim explained the nature of bulging discs, how to treat them, and how to prevent them, complete with models of the spine and pictures drawn on the whiteboard with colorful markers. I appreciated this very much since I am a visual learner. All the while, the cylindrical cushion was working its magic on my bulging disc. When Jim asked me to stand up, my first instinct was to reach for my walker, but I decided to see if I could stand up on my own. Miraculously, I stood up by myself with a lot less pain than when I sat down just 25 minutes earlier. I was astonished. For the rest of the visit, Jim did modalities and exercises with me and never left my side. I was his priority for the 90 minutes I was there. When the visit was over, I walked out of his office, upright, not bent over, and I was carrying my walker. I hadn't walked on my own in 9 days, and in 90 minutes, I was walking by myself. When my friend saw me coming out, she stood up to help me and was stunned I didn't need assistance. Jim sent me home with homework, exercises, reading material, and videos to teach me how to integrate healthy habits to heal my bulging discs and prevent them from coming back. This included the way I sit, sleep, lift items, shovel, ride in a car, and even move my bowels. I devoured the material and made changes instantly. I religiously did the exercises daily. Flashback. I had gone to a physical therapist a few years ago when I threw my back out and had leg and nerve pain. I wasn't bedridden that time, but I was in a lot of pain and my mobility was limited. It took 6 months of physical therapy to heal a few years ago, and that injury wasn't even close to being as bad as this one. With Jim Gubler, I was pain-free after 3 visits. Make no mistake, I was very adamant about my homework, and that played a huge part in my recovery. But I would not have had the tools to recover and stay healthy without the genius physical therapy work of Jim Gubler. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you are willing to put forth the effort to get rid of your back pain, I recommend Jim Gubler as your best resource for pain-free living. Have a fabulous day.